What up, guys? My name is Alex, and before I get to anything, I pretty much forgot to mention this on my last video, and I don't know how it happened, but I want to thank you all for 8,000 subscribers. It is a huge milestone in my YouTube career, and I want to keep going forward. And a lot of you asked me, a lot of the new subscribers mainly asked me if I'm going to show my face or if I have shown it before, and I'm going to reassure you that I will. I'll show you guys what I look like, but I'm saving that for a later subscriber count, so be on the lookout. The suspense is rising. Anyway, this is a gameplay on Summit, and judging by the comments on the previous videos, many of you don't really care about the gameplay or what really I use. So, I mean, I hope you guys don't mind that I'm using the 74U again. It's just a gun that I find very much success with, and this is a gameplay I think before the patch. Now it's a little bit worse. It's still usable with rapid fire, but I believe that it's significantly worse than it was before. Anyway, so this is the gameplay with the 74U, and I do end up getting a pretty good score at the end, so enjoy. So now that I've made you want to shoot yourself by talking about the gameplay and the 74U, let's continue and talk about a story that a subscriber reached out to me and sent me earlier today, and I thought it was rather hilarious, and I hope you guys like it as well. So this is a story by Lenuxi, and he says, "Hello, I'm a new viewer to your videos, and I think they're pretty cool. I heard about your story idea, and I wanted to tell you mine, and I guess ask you some advice. I'm pretty sure you'll have a good time with this one." And indeed I will. So, I live in Mount Pleasant, South Carolina, having moved here about 8 months ago. I live with my two moms. Yes, they are lesbian. And a sister. Of course, growing up not having a dad was not any different for me because I didn't know what it was like. So yeah, I don't think that I'm any different than any other person, and the sexual orientation of my parents has no effect on me whatsoever. So that means I want to have a normal, straight kid life. Of course, all the dumbasses at school think they're cool and call me gay because I have two gay parents. So I want to know what you think I should do. I think my story is pretty interesting, and it would be awesome if you featured my story. If you don't pick mine, that's fine. I just wanted to give you some ideas to spice up your commentaries. Keep doing great work. Lenuxi. So, Lenuxi, I think your story is rather special because I've never really faced anything like this. Obviously, your parents are of the same sex. I'm sorry, I'm good. I'm good. Oh, come on, you all know I'm just kidding. Nah, but seriously, I think in your case, there's absolutely nothing to be ashamed of because nowadays, there's a lot of people that are homosexual. You can ask my buddy HBK Just, who lives right in Homo City itself, Manhattan. I'm just kidding from all my fans from the New York area, but seriously, there is a lot of gay people there. You guys probably need to do something about that. But like I said, nowadays there's a ton more homosexuals, and it's becoming more and more accepted. Obviously, there is some kind of prejudice and separation from gay people. Nobody chooses to be gay because nobody wants to have a lifestyle full of, prejudice and but I want to tell you that your parents are very courageous people by overcoming all of that and not only marrying but having children as well. You say your problem really isn't at home though. Your problem lies at school. Now I don't know how people really found out about this. Maybe they saw your two moms kissing or something of that sort, which I would totally dig, and I don't know why people would make fun of you. But if you're being called gay, then maybe you should exploit that and use it to your advantage. Obviously, you have your little posse and group of guys, or maybe girls that you hang out with. So chill out with them and be all cool with them. But to the douchebags and assholes, try to exploit the fact that they are making fun of you. Perhaps in the locker room, go up really close to their face and say, "Hey, sweetie, how about I give you a kiss? Your nipples are really hard against my chest. You feel so soft against my pure skin. I just want to rub butter all over." Okay, I don't know where that came from. I'm sorry. But yeah, so anyway, just try to do something of the sort to creep them out and maybe even make them think that you are gay, maybe to the point where they just don't even want to get close to you anymore. And I don't know, find one of the cuter bullies and ask him out. he'll go and talk to all his friends about it, and I don't think they'll want to get close to you after that. On the second message you sent me, you said you really don't have that much problems with it. It's just kind of annoying, people walking around the hallways and calling you two moms and such. Like I said, there's absolutely nothing to be embarrassed of because, well, on the first thing, it's actually pretty damn cool. And second, I want to make you stop and think of how lucky you actually are. Obviously, you don't have a mom and a dad, but you do have two moms. Imagine what the world would be like and how much bullying would be if you had two dads. I mean, just think of all the possibilities.
Hey faggot, what do ambulances and gays have in common? They both get loaded from the rear and go woo woo.
Hey, two dads. So why do both of your dads have mustaches? To hide the stretch marks. Oh!
Of course, you do live in South Carolina, so you have to deal with the constant, God hates queers. Let's go some alligator hunting, huh? And later we'll drink some burr and get my treat. So, if I were you, I would pretty much consider myself lucky. You said this has really no effect on you at home and your social life, so I would just try living along and pretty much ignoring all the bullies. You sound like you're in middle school, but as you go on through high school, really you don't have that many bullying problems. They kind of all go away. Try to stick to your posse, and I think at this point, pretty much ignoring all the haters, the complainers, and the kids that are making fun of you is pretty much your best option. So, I hope you all have enjoyed this commentary. And I actually want to thank you guys that for the past couple of videos you guys have been surpassing my like limit above and beyond. And so this time, please, if we can try to get 300 likes on this video, I will do my best to post another one like this tomorrow. Once again, I want to thank all of you for watching, and I'll see y'all later.
Bye, sweeties.